Hey, Bo and Brandon. I just wanted to share my childhood fear that stuck with me for years. When I was in elementary school, maybe second or third grade, there was a rumor going around that there was a clown that lived in the recess bathroom that would grab you and pull you down the toilet when you flushed.
Wait, Freddy Krueger?
Dude,
sorry.
Not just Freddy Krueger, but mixing both of my sign-offs, clowns in vans and Freddy Krueger in toilets. Now, I don't need both of them. It's just watch out for clowns in toilets.
And I was in second grade when I heard that story about Freddy Krueger stabbing you in the butt with a knife hand.
And mine was clowns in vans in kindergarten or first grade. Again, kids are weird.
Brilliant.
I was terrified of ever having to use that bathroom after that. And in fact, the only detention I ever got was once when I got caught sneaking back out of the main building after having gone inside to use a quote-unquote safe bathroom during recess. After fourth grade, we didn't play on that playground anymore. Fifth graders had a separate playground with a different bathroom. But somehow, even though the clown had lived for years only in that one bathroom, I got it into my head that he could use the sewer system to get into any public restroom. And then I became afraid of all public toilets. To the point where, if I had to use a public toilet, I would weigh whether or not I could get away without flushing. If I was alone and it was not a very busy place, I would skip the flush. If I didn't think I could get away with it, I would open the stall door so I had a straight shot to get out, lean way over to flush the toilet from as far away as I could reach, then bolt out of the bathroom as fast as I could. No hand washing. We moved states when I was 13. And I think that's when I finally deemed public toilets safe to flush. I didn't think the clown would be able to follow me across state lines. For the record, I am not and have never been afraid of clowns, just that clown. Also for the record, I thought it was a school-wide thing, but I recently asked my younger brother if he remembered the clown. We went to the same elementary school 4 years apart, and he said he'd never heard of it. Not sure if the clown had moved on by the time he got there, or maybe it only lived in the girls' restroom. Love you guys. From Flushing Fears in Florida.
Oh, very good name.
Yeah, very good.
So, I encounter, and I'm sure you do, I think probably it's more of a problem in the men's restroom. Just dudes not washing their hands.
Yeah.
Something about, like, just straight from the urinal, out the door. I see it a lot. And I'm judging you, and I'm giving you the nastiest look on the way out the door.
Yep.
That I can muster. But maybe I shouldn't. Maybe they're just running away from the clown.
Here, my thought is, if the choices are, I go find a different bathroom to wash my hands, or I get pulled down a toilet system by some sort of weird plumbing clown,
yeah,
I'm gonna go wash my hands someplace else. I'll bring hand sanitizer with me or something. Like, I'm not risking getting pulled into the sewer system by a clown. There's just no way. There's no way.
I guess it depends on what we ate yesterday. Like, if it's a typical AM, yeah, maybe just go, I don't know. It's not that big of a deal to leave that on your hands. But if it's Mud Butt Monday, if yesterday was Taco Bell, I don't know, man.
I didn't even think about the fact that for a boy, being in a stall probably means you're going number 2. But a girl, they use the stalls all the time, right? So they don't have to deal with a constant shit clown. For us, it would be the fear of a constant shit clown. Stephen King shit.
The phrase shit clowns, it's something that would come out of Mr. Leahy's mouth on Trailer Park Boys.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, if I go into a restroom, now I'm wondering, like, if I walk in, and it's not like the typical just dude walking out, trying to pretend like he didn't just do whatever he did, not washing his hands nonchalantly, but someone rushing out like they just saw a toilet clown. What's the level of, like, how bad do you have to go for you to stay?
I'm more, I don't know.
I got to be like, I don't know, 6 or 7 of those, like, pre-colonoscopy drinks in.
Yeah.
Where just like, the floodgates have, there's no barrier.
There's no stop.
We got to go. I think that's what I got to have going on to brave the clown.
So, kind of along with that, I have a recently discovered fear. Because of Reddit. Because, of course, it's Reddit.
Yeah.
I saw...
Wait, just a quick question. Is it part of no sleep or no?
No, this is just
Okay.
this is just like a weird like I think it was a newspaper article in Florida or something. But apparently
Okay.
a snake came through a plumbing system and bit a guy
Fuck off.
on his downstairs
Stop it.
bit.
Stop.
I
Now I have that.
every time I sit down in a bathroom or don't, anytime I'm at a toilet, my first thought, and it's fleeting, but my first thought is, you think a snake's in there? You think the snake's gonna come get me?
I'm gonna now. I finally got over the Freddy Krueger thing. Now I gotta think about snakes. Wait, did you say this was Florida?
I think so.
Just your daily reminder. Don't just stay the fuck out of
Just
Florida.
get out of Florida. Go away from Florida. But yeah, so I mean, toilet-based horror and clown-based horror seems to be a relatively common occurrence, at least between us and seemingly our beloved patrons.
I wonder, do you think there's something in the human psychology that we have some sort of trauma or like embarrassment about like public situations, like having to, like feeling so vulnerable in that moment, right? Like you are among strangers, you're in a public place, and now you have to like basically get like partially nude and relieve yourself, you know, with like a bunch of people you don't know, and you could, I don't know.
Okay, maybe.
Why?
But I'll tell
all
you this
these
right
urban
now.
legends around toilets.
My bigger fear is less about the public partial nudity and that feeling of vulnerability that comes with being in a public restroom, and more of a shit clown pulling me into plumbing.
Yeah, you're not worried about the metaphor or the subtext. It's just the literal clown.
It's the literal shit clown. Pennywise the doo-doo clown.
Armchair psychologist. Like, what do you think is the, I don't know, the origin point for all of these joint, like in the collective unconscious? You're just like, fucking clown in toilet, period, end of story. Yeah. Move, get the fuck out of here.
It's shit clown. It's just shit clown. That's all that's wrong. It's just the shit clown.
Yeah.
Do you think this is something to do with the relationship you have with your father, maybe? Or, you know, like...
Was your father a shit clown? Was he too busy shit clowning and not being in the home?
Is there some unrealized trauma in regards to maybe a childhood birthday party? No, it's a fear of a shit clown. Damn it. I'm getting a new therapist.